Hey everybody, Mike D here. Welcome to the program. Today we're fishing with Joey, Chasin Tail, Leggio. You remember Joey, right? He was on the show a few years back. He's a New York City fireman. We caught stripers and a bunch of sea bass. Shannon, our producer and cameraman, got sick and puked. We called the show Chunkerville. Remember that? Well, we had a great time with Joey, except for Shannon, of course, and we wanted to go fishing with him again. And today, we're targeting New York City Fluke, right outside Manhattan Harbor, where all the ocean freight liners come in to make their deliveries to the city. Let's go to Lunkerville.
Got one! Fish on!
It seems in every town in America that there's a secret fishing spot where the water runs clear and the bass are always biting. And at that spot, there's an unsung hero who knows every stump, laydown, and lily pad. Seems all he's got to do is wet a line. And sure enough, he's reeling in a big bass. So if you're looking for real people with real fish stories, then hop a ride. We're going to Lunkerville.
Let's begin this fishing escapade with a lesson in knot tying in Joey's man cave. It's well organized here.
This is a mess. She's like, no.
You're putting braid on mono?
That's right.
So a uni to uni.
We're not going to do a uni to uni.
Really?
This right now, we're going to put an all bright in here. So what I did is I did a little loop into the braid. This is 15-pound braid. You can see that. Some people don't do it. They'll just go, they'll bend it over, hold it, do the wraps to the all bright. I feel that's going to slip. Now with this, there's no slippage. There's a loop in there. So
Let's see how you do it. I've never seen this knot.
So now we have the 12-pound mono. This is your 15-pound braid. We're going to put it through. Give yourself a little tag to play with. Okay, so you see right there? So now what I'm going to do is just, I'll pinch this, and I'm going to come and start wrapping up. It's so thin that my hands can't hold it, but I got it. Here we go. Wrap up like, I'm going to go a little extra because it's thin line. Probably go like 7 times. Okay, then I'm going to stop. Now I'm going to come down. Come down like another 3 or 4. Okay. So now you can see where the line came in from. Some people go the opposite, some people go the same. I'm going the opposite. So now that's through the, and you can see I just went through that loop right there. Okay, so now, that's nice. Now you want to wet it. Not to be gross, but saliva works great, and you slide it.
So how is that better than a uni to uni?
Just something I like. It's smaller. The uni to uni is the 2 knots together, and they compress against each other. So now what you do is you want to pull that tight, and that's snug. You see that? That's not going anywhere. Okay, so I'll just make sure this is snug. Tuck. So now what I do is I got that really sharp scissors I was using. Cut that as close as possible without, like you say, getting too close. So now if you see, it's like, look how small that knot is now. It's like nothing.
It's nothing.
Think.
It's tough, man. Tough like Joey.
So now, here, you want to hold that?
All right.
I'm just gonna, you can start winding that in. Ready?
Yep.
And the reason why we did the mono backing is because you don't really need that much braid in there. 100 yards of braid is plenty.
And you
so
do
why?
that for expense? Because it's
Expense,
more
absolutely,
right?
sure. The mono's a lot cheaper than the braid,
Yeah.
so it definitely works out. And you definitely don't want to overfill with the braid.
Why?
Well, because then you start getting the wind knots and everything. And also, when you use braid, you don't want to use the automatic, the bail to close. When you turn the handle and the bail will close.
Really? Why?
You don't want to do that. Because that will cause a little loop, and as soon as you get that loop, the next cast, the braid catches itself. Once it catches itself, then you have all that mess coming out all the guides, and you have like the wind knots.
Perfect. Looks beautiful.
That's perfect right there.
Nice.
You're still gonna get your cast, and and you're not too much where it's gonna start overfilling.
Okay.
So that's that. We'll throw this thing out.
Let's go fishing.
All right.
Who's this? Who's
Little
this?
Frankie right there. What do you have for Mike? Give those to Mike.
What's that, buddy?
So those are lures to catch
Cool.
largemouth bass on, right?
Nice.
Open. What's he gonna catch with those
Thanks,
bass?
buddy.
Lunkerville is presented by South Bend, a fishing tradition since 1906. Also sponsored by Zip Fire Starters. Give your fire some zip. Fishing Paradise 3D. Download for free at the App Store, Google Play, and Facebook. Ready to fish. Everything you need to start fishing today.
What's that?
That's all the peanut bunker. That's what we're gonna try
peanut
to catch.
butter?
Peanut bunker. Or peanut. I like peanut butter. It's like
What's peanut bunker?
peanut bunker is baby adult bunkers. Peanuts.
So we use that for what?
Well, fish.
For bait.
Well, for bait, yeah, fluke. Hey, elephants eat peanuts, right? Peanut bunker, big fish.
How big are they?
Oh, they're pretty small. They're probably like this.
Because I see all these little fish, and then there's like bigger ones
flashes?
eating
Yep.
them. So they're eating what? What are they eating?
They eat the plankton and everything.
Okay.
Simple cast net. So you want to do is you have the leash, just wrap it up, coils in your hand. This is the horn. You want to make sure your net is straight. You don't want to be all like twisted like this. Make sure it's straight as possible. Run the horn in your hand like this. Then what I do is I break it in half. Now this net is a very, very stiff net. If you can see, the model is very, very like rigid. So it keeps itself out. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna split the net in half. Again, look for any tangles. So that's about half right there. You're gonna fold it over your left thumb like this.
It's too complicated for me.
It's not too bad. Grab the back end of the net, put it in your mouth, reach down between the lead line, grab a piece right here with your pinky. Now, when you fold it over,
Wow.
drop right back into your hand. Okay? And there's your net loaded, ready to go.
This would be a nightmare for me. I would definitely lose teeth, for sure.
Toss it. Let it drop down a little. Let's see. Oh, I feel a little vibrating
glory.
here.
Yeah, oh my God.
There's the bait.
Oh, wow.
And those are peanut
That
bunker.
is sweet. Yeah, Joey. Catch
And you just
the
pick
bait.
them up. Yep,
The
these are
peanut
peanuts.
butter bunker. Yeah, buddy. Oh, well, sorry. Yeah, we need you.
That's one thing about my
Catch other
throw, though,
fish.
is that a lot of people throw it over the shoulder. It's a whole process. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
boom, get it out there. So we take this. Oops. Help if I got that in the basket.
Be free. Live another day.
Okay, so now take the horn and lay it this way in your hand. You're gonna come here. I'm gonna break this in half. Turn this hand around and lay it just like this.
Okay, like
there you
this.
go. Perfect.
Okay.
Take the net, lift it up off the ground a second. Now what you want to do is you want to split it in half, roll it over this hand. You're gonna grab this piece right here. This goes in your mouth. This piece.
In my mouth.
Yep. That's why you get the second throw, so it tastes like bunker already.
But what if I don't release it in the right time? I might lose a tooth.
Now come down with your pinky.
I don't like this.
Here, give me this hand. Now remember, this is to go last, so you just lock that in with
This
your
is
pinky.
last.
You got that. Now bring this hand here, open, and roll this back
Oh,
into
God.
your hand.
This is not going to end
Wait,
well.
wait, this one right here. Okay, now you're loaded. You're gonna basically go one motion like this.
And everything I release at once?
Right, so here's the thing, not at once.
Ah.
This and the pinky go last. Let's say this way, this hand's gonna let go there, right? This hand's gonna let go there, and the pinky you're gonna let go right here. So it's kind of
Oh,
like, let go, pinky drop.
When did I let go of my mouth?
With the pinky at the same time.
Okay, here we go.
And remember, pinky and teeth last.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Here we go. Let me tell you, that wasn't too bad for the first throw. That was a banana.
That wasn't bad. I got all my teeth.
It wasn't a pancake, that was a banana.
A banana. Hey, it was
But
out
it was
there,
good.
though.
It
Come
was
on, I
good.
want to feel the vibration. So when do I pull?
You can start pulling now.
I don't feel much.
Negative.
Oh, come on.
So now you grab the horn.
Okay, we got enough.
You got jellyfish. That wasn't bad.
I
for
felt
your
pretty
first
good
throw.
about that. Right?
That
Good
wasn't
technique.
bad.
Can
No,
we
it
go
was
to
good.
the video replay and see a slow-mo?
Let's wet this down.
Let's learn some more and catch some fish. Joey, where are we?
Right now we're in Oceanside. We just left the ports in Oceanside, Bay Park Fishing Station. We're gonna head out. We're gonna go through Long Beach, Atlantic Beach, and we'll go out of Deb's Inlet. We're gonna go under the Atlantic Beach Bridge, and from there, we're gonna have a southeast run to the fishing grounds.
How far out?
About 8 miles we're gonna run. A little bit of a run, but right now those fluke are in the deep water. Like you said, possibility we can get a real big fish.
So it's fluke season now?
Fluke season, you'll catch sea bass. Basically all the same bait. We're using squid, peanut bunker. I have some old fluke strips from other trips that I've used. We'll take the white belly, we'll cut it into strips, and we save that. Fluke love themselves, basically. You know.
And those are
Fluke
both
strips are great.
really good eating fish. Right?
Fluke are great, sea bass are great. Some of my favorites.
And fun to catch.
A lot of fun to catch.
Awesome, man. Fishing here?
We'll give this a shot. It's an area called the Tankers. So I heard some reports of a bit of some fluke here. We'll give it a shot and see. I mean, it's on our way. We've still got a 4-mile run to where I originally wanted to go, but let's see what we can find something over here. Give it a shot.
So what makes this spot good?
Probably squid. You know, you can see we're marking some bait on the bottom. So right here, you can see this, Mike? This is probably a squid or something, you know, on the bottom. That's probably why the boats are here, the fish are here, following that the squid. Fluke loves squid.
Don't you go anywhere. Lunkerville will be right back.
So Joey, what do you got here?
This right here is a simple jig rig, a high-low rig it's known as. We call it the KO rig. Reason being is that my buddy Kevin Owens, he's the one that ties these, and that's how you get the KO rig out of it. And he hand ties these, and these are all used with Mylar. Basically, it's a jigging thing, so you have your 2 Mylar teasers on there. And basically what you're gonna do on here is we're gonna put a rubber bait, an artificial little rubber bait on there. On the bottom, I like to use the meat. We'll probably put a squid and a spear in, you know, something like that. That works well because when you're jigging this on the bottom, you can see how it's glittering. So the fish see that, it attracts them, all this glitter from the Mylar teasers. One of the things I like to do though is like, these are kind of long. So what I'll do is I'll just twist it and give it a small little haircut. You don't really need that much Mylar.
Wow, you gave it a major haircut.
Major, yeah. So, and now when it's dancing, it's a little shorter. That's basically it. So let's get this.
Can you
on
do
here.
this? It's getting a little long.
This is your basic squid. We're gonna cut these into strips, so you wanna rip the head off.
What's
You
wrong
could
with the
save that.
head?
You could use it. Some people will use it. I've used it before. Right now, I just want to get these into strips. I like to take the skin off. Again, I guess it's more preference. I don't think you have to. Just run your bait knife right through it. Open her up, take all the garbage out. And once you have it open like so, just run your knife down and make some strips out of it. And that's it. There's a couple squid strips. And we'll put this on your hook. So there's your little rubber shads. We're gonna put a piece of squid on there. Again, you don't even need bait with this. You could use it without, but like I said, I like to add a little something to it.
You're doubling it up.
That's it. Go for the gusto, yeah.
It's deep, Joey.
Very deep.
How deep is it?
We are 70 feet right now.
That's pretty deep. Oop. I think I hit bottom.
You got the bottom, nice.
Yep. So what do I do?
Okay, now once that's on the bottom, I should wash my hands.
Oh.
You let him eat a little bit.
Oh, you would let him eat it.
So,
I got 2 hits.
get it down there. So what you want to do with this rod is like this. So we're gonna hit it.
Oh,
There you go, you got it.
I got a fish. Do I?
You lose it,
I think I lost it.
you lost it. All right, drop back down. Yeah, so basically what you want to do is, especially this rod's perfect. It's so nice and light. Perfect for this type of fishing, just like this.
It is.
Perfect for this
Oh,
type
do you
of
just
fishing.
do that?
Because remember that Mylar? There you go.
You got one.
There you go.
Well, you can reel it in if you want. Oh yeah, there's a fish. Wow. Joey, you put us right on the spot, man.
I don't know what it is. We'll see. It feels very small. But
It's small. But it's a fish.
it's a big fish, though.
Here we go.
Oh, a little sea robin.
Oh, sea robin. We love sea robins, man.
Just be careful with them with those points.
Yeah.
They could ruin your day. Now shake it a little.
Do I shake and pause or just shake?
You can pause a little, yeah. And just like, basically you're working those mylar teasers to look like injured fish down on the bottom. Yeah.
There's a fish.
There's a fish. There's something a little better.
There's a fish.
There's a big one.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And just don't horse him, nice and easy with him, because it is a light rod. It's a big fish. You got a very big fish there.
Oh,
On that little rod, that's amazing. Let's see what you got. Oh, I just saw him for a second. There you go, there he is. Wow, it looks like a big skate. You got yourself a big
I
skate.
do. A big skate. Look at that.
We don't want him.
Do you eat him? No?
Nah. Gonna rip the hooks out of its mouth there.
It's good looking.
Okay. So I just basically gonna grab the hook and pop it out with the tool. Alrighty.
Ah,
That was a nice little fight on that. huh?
nice fight. Nice fight.
Let's get you some more bait. Just want to show you something really funny. How's that for a bait?
Whoa. Joey's going for the glory. Going
This is for the
it
big
all.
one, yeah. If something gets this is the one that
So
we
the little
want.
ones won't even mess with that.
And they will, that's the problem.
Oh.
This rod right now, it's gonna be a dead stick. And what I mean by that, you're gonna set it, forget it. Just leave it there and watch it. That bait's gonna flutter by itself as we're drifting along. We're gonna hope that that big 8-pounder comes and sees it, and you're just gonna see the tip bend over and start shaking. Game on if it's on. So we'll see how it goes.
I want a dead stick too.
You're gonna have one.
Okay.
I got one for you too.
Additional support for Lunkerville provided by Hurricane Salt Tackle, a force to be reckoned with. Mudville Catmaster, this is not your everyday catfish gear. BassResource.com, the ultimate bass fishing resource guide.
I hear Bumpy, hear him splashing somewhere out there. Oh, see him right in front of the
Yeah.
boat. See him splashing? That's another thing you want to have is a good trained ear. That's all bait up there.
Wow.
There you go.
There's a fish.
That's a fluke. That's a fluke.
How can you tell it's a
The
fluke?
tip of the rod's bouncing. See the tip of the rod goes.
Bouncing. Oh,
That's
yeah.
a fluke.
That's a fluke. Small one.
It's all right.
That's fun.
There you go, little
Tiny.
guy.
That's not a keeper though.
Nah. But it's a fluke, right, species?
It is a fluke. Where's that tool?
You want the pliers?
No, I got it. All right.
Well, you
Three
want to go with the black
species
one?
already in like 4 casts. No, that was 3 casts. I've caught
Yeah,
one
3
every-
fish, 3 casts, yeah.
Man, Joey, we're on the hot spot.
We're here. Tell you, they're not wanting the squid over here, the big bait. We're just waiting for that right one, though, so
They're
it's
all
okay.
kids in there.
We're waiting for the monster to hit that guy. Well, when a fluke fights, you're gonna watch a tip of the rod. It's gonna go like this.
Uh-huh.
A lot of shakes. Everything else might just be like, a pound, dogging you for the bottom. A fluke has it's like a jitter, I guess. The tip of the rod's gonna jitter. Mike, take a look. The bait's loaded up on the bottom. See that? See all those squid?
That there?
That's gotta be all the squid down there. Yep, because it's tight to the bottom too.
Nice.
See the dead stick's getting hit right now? Watch the dead stick. Something chomping on it.
Eat it.
Let's go see who's playing with us.
Well, you got one?
Yeah, it's a big fish. Probably a big skate. Doesn't feel like a fluke.
It's not shaking.
Nah. Probably a giant skate. This was that big bait too. Guess what he is?
Skate.
Look at the size of that one. He ate my big offering. Take one in the hand. That tool works great.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you. Mike,
Yo,
what's with the new uniform?
what do you mean?
The shorts.
What are you talking about?
Come on. You know, you're always with the denim jeans.
I wasn't wearing shorts on the last show?
No, you had
Yeah, I
jeans.
do usually wear jeans.
And it was
But it's-
hot that day, too.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I like to just kind of take it easy.
You got nice legs. You should rock them.
Thanks, man.
Nice calf tones.
They are nice. Wow, I never realized it.
There's a future as a calf model.
I'm going to get an agent.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, there's
Oh, this drag is so loose.
Bring it in, Joey.
Might be a keeper. It's hard to tell. A lot of times if you get them on the top hook, they fight a lot harder. Feels like a keeper though. It's got, yeah, this, I think it's gonna be a keeper, this one.
That's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
I got one. Yeah, tiny. The little ones like me.
18, right on the money. I mean,
Keeper.
a hairline less than him. That's how close he's right on it.
Oh, there's one.
You got it. But that little area right there is holding some fish.
Hold on a second. The music is cued for the end of the show. We only have 30 minutes here, but it seems like we just started catching fish, doesn't it? Because we did. You know what? Actually, we're not going anywhere. And because this is a half-hour show, you're just going to have to tune in next week for part 2 of Joey Chasin Tail Leggio from New York City in Lunkerville.